hope you're having a fantastic week. I hope that no matter what is going on for you, that things get better, or even better if things are going great now. As you can see, we have another kind of like pop culture one. We have a lot of Kuromis in this one and kind of Sanrio, but I didn't have enough to do all Sanrio. So we have a little bit of mix of other things in here as well. And then I supplemented with a couple of smaller things as well this week, just to kind of add some more items in there. So we're gonna start across the top. Let's start with this Skull Panda Addams Family. This one, I bought several boxes, mostly, okay, not mostly, completely, because I want Morticia. I want Dark Knight or Scarlet Morticia. I think this is my last box of this one, and I still haven't gotten either one. So this is my crossing my fingers last hope to get one of the Morticias on this one. So hopefully we can finally get her. Looks like there's an accessory, so let me see if I can just get the bag. Okay, there we go. Okay, looks like it's in a blister pack of some kind. Did we get her? Did we get her? Yes! Oh my god, finally! Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Okay, let me take off all the plastic. Let's start with the least interesting bit, which is her little, like, chair that she's in. She just kind of perches on this little divot here. So, like, she could stand on her own. You know, like, you don't necessarily have to have it with the chair, but I do think it adds a little drama to it with the chair. And then in here are the teeny tiny little rosebuds, or like heads of the roses. Oh, they don't, I think they just like sit next to her. I definitely will probably put this one in like a box to make sure that I don't lose those, because they don't like, they're not like magnetic or anything. They don't attach, they just sit next to her, and they're teeny tiny. Main event is our Morticia. Her dress is flocked. So it's this like red flocked dress. Like I said, she's sitting down. She's got spiders in her little ear bobbles. And then she is cutting the heads off the roses. I am so excited. I am so excited. Like I said, I bought this series, multiple of the series, just so I could get Morticia. All right, so here is our card for Scarlet Morticia. I think let's do this Sweet Dreams next, since it's here on the bottom. So these are mystery pins of Disney characters all sleeping. So here are the options. I want Pooh and Dumbo. There are 5 in each bag. Yeah, 5. So let's see who we got this time. And they're not blind in here. So, okay, first one. Oh, The Adventures. I think that's what that movie was called. Or The Great Mouse Detective. This might be The Great Mouse Detective, actually. Okay, number 1. Number 2, oh, Flower from Bambi. Next one, Baloo from The Jungle Book. Oh, I forget this cat's name. I want to say it was like Milo or something. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look this one up. And our last one, come on, Pooh. Oh, I forget what this one is from too. I can see the movie. I can't remember the name of the movie or the name of the cat. But here's our little cat. This is a duplicate. I have gotten this one before. Let's go back to a box. This one is a mini-so. Sanrio characters Hugging Buddy. Here are the options. I want Kuromi. I don't want Kiki or Lala because I don't have any more of these boxes. So Kuromi or Senna. I think those would be my two. Okay. Oh, pom-pom. Could tell from the little yellow butt. It's pom-pom. So here's little buddy is in there. I'll get that out. So pom-pom is wearing like an outfit that looks like his little buddy. And these just like display in front. They don't attach or anything. They're not magnetic. They just like sit there like that. And here's our card. Let's go over here to Spy Family next. So this is just like a little vinyl doll. I think they're like the size of this for it. This one I want Yor or Bond. Yor or Bond would be my two ones, or Chimera. I think those would be my three choices for this one. So I think it's gonna be easier to do this. And okay, we got an Anya. Which Anya did we get? Oh, surprised Anya. Okay, let me put her on the stand. So here is our little Anya. And she's just a little, like, tiny plush on a little clear stand. So just like that. And then I think it's supposed to be this one that we got. But she definitely looks more derpy on this than in the drawing. We're gonna go back to Sanrio since I have so many Sanrios. So this one is the Sanrio character Sea Holiday. This is another mini-so. Here are the options for this. I think out of these, I like Pachaco the best. Oh, I mean, I'd love Kuromi, but that's the secret. So I want Pachaco or Senna. I'd be okay with either of those. Okay, I don't know. Okay, here's our little like clamshell that they're on. Put that over there for right now. Okay. Oh, did we get Pachaco? We did get Pachaco. Oh, okay. Let me take everything out, put it together, and then show you. Okay, so here's our little Pachaco. So first off, holding a little like shell on there, and then the little like clamshell stand has some blue to match the like shirt. I was gonna say, I was like, it doesn't attach or anything, but they have a little like double-sided tape here on the bum, so you can like tape him down in there, which I think is nice for it, because otherwise it's a little wonky. Like, I don't even know if he's gonna stand. Yeah, okay, he will. It's just a little. All right, and then here is our card for Pachaco. All right, let's do another small one. So this is a Care Bears, another mini-so one, but Care Bears figure puzzle. So it's a little 80-piece puzzle. I think it's just the characters. You can see through the. Okay, you can kind of see, since I had to take the sticker off for it. So let's see, how do we even get in this one? Oh. Okay, you just rip it maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of green. Oh, so do we think it's maybe this one? Oh, yep. Okay. All right, let me see if I can put this together real quick. 30 minutes later, I finally got it together. A little puzzle, so it's 80 pieces. I will say for like a little kid, it would be a little bit difficult. Like I said, it did take me probably about like 30 minutes or so for it. But I haven't done a puzzle in a hot minute, so if you're an expert puzzler, it probably won't take you that long. But it was still kind of fun to do because it's a very unique shape. You know, like you see, it's like a cut out, so the edge pieces weren't like a square. Because I normally start with the edge pieces and then work my way in for it. So because it had all these weird angles and stuff. It was kind of hard to figure out how to put it together for a while. But otherwise, still a fun little activity for like $3.50. Okay, so our last one from up top is this Kuromi. I think this is a like acrylic or enamel pin. I like pretty much any of these. I like the book and then the playing cards, I think, the most. Those would be my two. I do like the secret though with the little magic ball. That's super cute. So let's see what's in this one. Oh, okay, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be, but it is the Kuromi with the little playing cards. Like I said, a lot bigger than I thought. I was probably like a quarter smaller is what I was kind of expecting. Let's go over to this My Little Pony next. So this is the Natural series. Twilight Sparkle's my favorite, so I would want this Ocean Wave one, or maybe the Cherry Blossom Fluttershy. I think those would be my two. Who is this one? Oh, this is a Pop Mart. Okay. And oh, it looks like we've got Applejack. Okay, so here is our Applejack. So this is Forest Applejack. Let's do Remint next. So this is a Sumikko Gurashi one. Oh, I've opened one of these before. So the ones I still want would be this Penguin and Tapioca one up here. I do like this Neko and Zazu one. Or Tokage. Actually, I like pretty much all of these. This is a really cute series. So I won't be sad on any of these. Let's see who we got. Oh, Penguin, right? Yeah, Penguin and Tapioca. I'm gonna put it together. Here is our little like constellation one. We've got Penguin. Oh, so this has a little extra bit so it can kind of sit in this hold, but it doesn't like go in necessarily. It just kind of like rests in there. It doesn't like clip in. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay. And then we have our little star hanging off. So there we go. We have our little star hanging off and our little Tapioca at the back with Penguin watching some stuff through a telescope. Let's do another Sanrio. This is another mini-so. So it looks like this one, they're all on like rocking horses. Always want my girl Kuromi. Oh, there's two of my melodies. That's interesting. I would want Kuromi, then Pachako, then Sinna. Those would be my three. Oh, it seems like the rocking. Oh, this might be one figure. Oh, no. Okay. They do come separate. Oh, no, the dreaded Lala without Kiki, because this is the only one I have. Okay, let me put it together, though. So this is another one where they just kind of rest on there. So Lala has this little like blue and purple rocking horse, and then she sits on top. And then here is our card for Lala. Let's do this Disney Princess Flower and Shadows next. Pull this out a little bit. So these are like bell jar style ones. They do light up. I am not going to light it up because the lighting is very minimal. So it's not even really worth it. We'll see. Oh, there's flowers on top. I don't think the other ones had these flowers on top. So let's see who this is. Ooh, okay, this is Belle. Oh, nice. The roses are flocked on this one. Oh, none of the other like flowers had that. They were just like the plastic flowers. And here's the little one. Oh, this little tiny rose is flocked too that Bella's holding. Oh, I really like that. And then with the extra little flowers on top. That's super cute. I do wish it went a little bit higher. Like you had some of the roses on like vines so you could get some height in there. But otherwise, this one is super pretty. And then here is our card for Belle. Last one for this week is this Miniso Kuromi Party. Out of these ones, I like Dreams Come True, Sleeping Princess, and Cool Sweetheart. Those would be my 3 options, I think. Yeah, I actually don't love The Secret, so I would prefer one of these ones over The Secret for this one too. Oh, I think that's just the stand. Oh, got a lot of white on the bottom. And, oh, these are so much bigger than I thought they were going to be. Interesting. Okay, so definitely this like metallic paint, but if you can see, it looks like her face was not put on all the way. Yeah, no, it's just like there's a big seam there. That's kind of a bummer. And then it's got this like clear layer for part of her dress, which I think just kind of looks odd. And then the paint all has, I don't think it's picking up, but there's like an iridescence to the paint underneath here. And then like a metallic-y on the headpiece. These Miniso ones are always like, they're way bigger than I think they're gonna be. Okay, so this one has a stand. And I feel like it's a little unneeded. Like, I don't think they needed this stand for this, but it's also, because the figure is so heavy, it's like really pulling down on this little piece of plastic here. So I don't know that I would even display it like this. And it's like, it's kind of wonky because it's not long enough. Like, I feel like she should be more centered in there, and she's like way towards the back of the stand because this isn't long enough. And it has to go in this way because this entry point here matches the shape of this. I probably would not display her with the stand like that. And then here is our card for this one. So there's a lot of Miniso ones in here. Miniso comes out with great collabs, and there are some really cute designs, but the execution is always just a little lackluster for the price because they're more expensive than like a Pop Mart box. So I don't know how I feel about the Miniso ones anymore. Do you guys like the Miniso ones because they're, you know, interesting, kind of different ones with the collabs, or does it not really matter to you? Because I don't know if I'm going to buy more Miniso ones because, like I said, they're real expensive. And the figures I don't keep, I do try to sell, and they very rarely sell. The Miniso ones, very rarely do they actually sell. So here is everything that I opened for this week. Far and away, the Morticia I am so excited about. Like I said, I bought, I think, 4 or 5 boxes from this series just because I wanted at least one of the Morticias from it. And I was getting really scared that I wasn't going to get any of them because I feel like the Morticias are a little expensive on the secondhand market too, because I've looked and I feel like they're all like $25 when I looked before. I am super, super, super excited. I got the Morticia and the Scarlet one because that's the one I wanted the most. After that, I really like this Belle. Belle was my favorite princess, but I generally don't like her in the yellow dress. I like her in the like blue dress more. But I do love this series, and I kind of really like these like flocked roses and stuff. And then the remint, just because I really like this like celestial theme for this one. And I will say it was a little frustrating, but I did have fun putting together the puzzle. Again, for $3.50, again, for a collab puzzle, you know, for Care Bears, this was totally worth it to me. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Remember to do something nice for yourself. If you can, do something nice for someone else. And I hope to see you next week. Bye.